So I was married here. Let me take off the filter. Filter is off. So I was married here. This is 2021. I was married. I was happy. The glow was really different. And it just, I feel like I'd be happy when I was married. Well, I was engaged with Cooper here. I was engaged here too. So I was engaged here. I don't know, I just glow. I don't know, I just glow better. I was engaged here. No, I was married here. I was engaged here. And I was married here. You see how the married look way better? See, this is engaged. This is married. The married just looks so much better on me. You know? I was engaged here though. I was married here. I was married. We actually just came from a room. We went on our little honeymoon. This is actually, look up this hotel. This is actually a really good hotel. We went to like a hotel every day when I just had got married. This is another room. There he go, right there on the bed. I was engaged here. And I did have the same thing on my chin. It was just like I glow. And I'm happy in a relationship. I glow. And this is another ring. So it's just I'd be happy. You know. This is the whole lamb that I told you we did for Passover. This is way before I met y'all. And my daughter here is crispy. I was engaged here. Oh, see how it looks different. And this how my house looked right before I moved to this house. This is the house. See how I like to decorate? Like, I had like a whole rocking chair. There's a TV right there. Like a little next to my bar. This is a patio rug. Remember I was trying to tell you guys the patio rugs look really nice in the inside of the house. It makes the house bright. But this was the Purim though. This was Purim. But the patio rugs look so good inside of the house to me. What changed? I know this is how I look without my filter. So, me without my filter. But what I was gonna say, I'm gonna put my filter back on. Now my filter's on. So, what I was saying, I get really attached when I am married, you know, or engaged or something like that. And like when I break up with them, I really like these are my expensive bags. Prada, Louis Vuitton. This is Givenchy that I got off the system. But anyways, This is my bully that was supposed to mix with Princess, but he died when I was pregnant. When I wasn't pregnant with the twins. It's not Princess. This was supposed to be the dog that she's supposed to have made it with. Who you see right here? Patrick, 2020. So when y'all make up these motherfucking lies about Patrick not being around, he was just my boyfriend, he was just somebody that I'm fucking, just let you know, he was always around. This was the house that I was at before this one. So I hate when y'all make lies and shit, like y'all know what y'all talking about. No, but they got on Instagram that was just my boyfriend. Like he was just a random nigga that I just met. And that's not the truth. But I set up a hammock in my house. Like I like to be creative. So like I'll set up like a hammock in my house and stuff like that. I like stuff like that. So Patrick was around all this time. We had rabbits. He was there. I had found this dog on the street and cleaned her up and gave her away to somebody. But my furniture was on the floor at that time. But yeah, he was around then. Like he wasn't an absentee father. He was actually around. Let me see what he's saying. Yes, I'm extremely talking about my sins. And you know, okay. But that's why people shouldn't talk about what they don't know. And this is in 2019. I need some fresh braids that Samaya had. But people say I didn't pay for her hair to get done. I do her hair stay done. Yeah, I think people be thinking they know what they talking about. Like I didn't have a life before. Like my kids, like I don't know about football practice. Like this is 2019. Like I didn't know about this stuff. Like y'all just assumed. Those are my nice plants. Y'all just assumed. Y'all people be assuming things and they don't know what they're talking about. Yeah. And I stay cooking. Like I let people assume what they want to assume. I let people assume what they want to assume. Girl, 2020, 2019, 2020 was COVID, girl. What are you talking about? That is recent. This was his team he played for against the Southfield Falcons. So I was so happy to be a football mom. I look good. I look like a baby doll. Well, anyways, oh, she is fine. She is gorgeous. She is lit. But I'm trying to pull up these other pictures. Oh, you want to take the filter off? Okay. I'm going to take the filter off. Let's go back. The filter is off. Filter on. Filter off. So I'm so pretty regardless. Oh, this one I cut my hair. I cut this. I see my hair used to be longer, more healthier. Girl, I started stressing. That's when I was working at the residential living home before COVID. I didn't get my Social Security until 2020, so I used to work. This when I was working at this 2019. I was going to a lot of jobs. I did a lot of 2018. But I didn't think about this. It don't. Look, what year was this? This was 2019 too. When I started going through my spiritual journey again. And stuff like that. Go back short. Y'all think I look good with my short hair? I don't know. This is my grandma who passed away. I really miss her. Remember I told y'all I was trying to get a gun, but I couldn't? This is my food. I ordered that one. This was in 2020. What is that? A whole nother ring. Oh, them not even the 2 rings that I showed you. Like, so it's like it's not hard for me for a guy to propose to me. It's just they'll propose to me, but then when I tell them to keep the faith, they don't want to do it. Like, you willing to propose to me? I done got about 5, 6 rings. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're willing to propose to me, but you don't want to keep the faith, though. I hate that. Oh yeah, I was working at my job 2018 as a residential assistant living. We made him a little poster board. Hold on, y'all. Should I even ask what this for? I want to see. He caught me off guard. Oh my god. Oh yeah, my ring is from a jeweler. But yeah. So I used to always take them little places before COVID. They was happy, looking just like Amarissa. They was so happy. And Eliana. Damn. So we had a good old time. They was all drooling over the window, the women at the little thing. But I'm trying to make the pictures go farther back. Yeah, my life changed after COVID though. 2020, I was engaged. 2021, I was engaged. 2022 is when I was carrying the twins, and ever since I had got pregnant with the twins, up to now, things changed. But everything before that, it was good.
I forgot a commandment.
Other than me fighting Patrick a lot. No, those different pictures. Like the before. Yeah, he never punched me in my face. Like he ain't never bruised my face, but he punched me like on my body or choked me or pushed me and I hit my head on stuff and but he never like brought up his fist and punched me in my face. He choked me a lot where I couldn't breathe, like punched me in different places, but he never balled up his fist and punched me in my face or nothing like that. And I know women who boyfriends done that and their whole eye look like they're about to pop out. So no guy that I ever been with, ever punched me in my face. Like Cooper, he choked me so I couldn't breathe. Like he roughed me up. He slapped me to the floor, but he never punched me in my face. So I feel like it's a big difference. It's still abuse, but I feel like when a guy just ball up his fist and punch you in your face, knowing that he can kill you, just off a hit like that and really bruise your face, like I would have killed them if he would have punched. I think they was smart enough not to punch me in my face. Yeah, you could choke somebody to death. I almost died. I passed out a couple of times. But I'm just saying, if you punch me in my face, I will kill you, bitch. That's why they knew not to punch me in my motherfucking face. Cause they would have balled up their fist and punched me in my motherfucking face, I would have killed them. Nah, hit ain't no motherfucking hit. Cause if a nigga punched me in my face, I'ma kill him. Oh, that's beautiful, Nina. I mean, nobody. Why am I over here blushing? Where is the guy at? Where is Big Dick Mike at? He's supposed to be helping me with my math today. I didn't cancel my plans so we can study, and then I'm waiting. Happy Friday. Every time you say my real name, I feel like you really know me in real life. But these are the recent pictures of me that I put on Facebook that I have without a man. Let me take off the filter. So this is me. This is me single. See the difference? I feel like it's a difference. My face is not as bright. Oh, I really like this picture. That is pretty. Yeah. So I was just saying I glow different when, yeah, I'm still pretty, but I have emotional breakdowns, okay? The reason why I didn't have an emotional breakdown between me and Cooper just recently is because I've been stopped. I don't even think I think I didn't start loving Cooper until after we broke up. Like I did not even love him when we was together. And I was never in love with him. I feel like the best sex we had was on his birthday. The best sex we had was just his just all the times we had sex. That was the best sex we had when we broke up and we just came back together after not having sex for a couple of months. That's how I know I didn't love him. It's not that, like, when women have really bad breakups and they think that they're going to be with somebody for the rest of their life, it just took a mental thing on me because we literally stood up there and had sex and to plan those twins. And I was not planning on raising them by myself. Like, I wasn't. So it was just the emotions of coming out of surgery, being at the hospital, him not showing up, like, like, it just, I wasn't prepared for that. I wasn't planning on raising them by myself. So I went through like an emotional thing because here I'm yet again now on my seventh child, and I raising his children by myself. And then the whole internet, I have 5,000 friends. Like, they watched my life and I had to delete them because I was so much in shame that I just came out that I was about to be engaged and all that. And I just said these twins and all this other stuff. And then we wound up not being together. So we broke up because I don't, he brung in the Passover with me. He started to celebrate Christmas. He lied to he said he was going to keep the laws and commandments just so he can be back with me, just so I can break up with the guy from ISU PK. He just wanted me back just because he had me. He had no intentions on really keeping laws and commandments, and I can't be with nobody that don't want to keep laws and commandments. I can't. Hi, I just followed up with Mr. Strong regarding Eliana's appointment, and she stated that he missed the appointment and rescheduled the appointment for Monday. I asked him, can he take her to the urgent care for the emergency room before Monday? I'm waiting on a reply. Yeah, what? Get off of me. No, yes, she need medical attention now for the infection get in her bloodstream. I'm talking to the CPS worker and I'm gonna ask for her supervisor number because my daughter got an infection. She don't have a regular rash. That's a real freaking infection. And he can't wait till no goddamn emergency. He can take her, take her, he can take her to a urgent care. Right. He don't need a appointment. And the simple fact, and I'm about to call her, y'all. I don't want to have to cuss this lady out, but I might have to cuss this motherfucking lady out. Now, I've been holding my temper all up to this motherfucking point, and I've been trying to be civilized because I don't want to have to get in touch with these motherfucking CPS workers and end up fucking up my case, not get my kids back. But what the fuck is the problem is that she letting this shit go past and bait, and then my motherfucking daughter get a motherfucking infection in her bloodline because she got an open fucking wound in her vagina and she shitting fucking piss. Like her fucking vagina not burning. Like, what the fuck? I'm not doing this for no motherfucking tit for tat. I want my daughter to have emergency motherfucking care. I can give a fuck about a Cooper. This don't have nothing to do with me trying to prove that he is an unfit father. This have everything to fucking do with my daughter. Correct. I informed him this. And I text her, okay. Now, make his ass take him. Girl, you fucking take her. Y'all can pick up the kids in the motherfucking school to come meet me. You can take her to the fucking doctor. No, ain't no, you need to enforce him to take her. He don't have no motherfucking choice. Why is she acting like he got a motherfucking choice to take her in? He don't have no motherfucking choice. He supposed to have took her 2 weeks ago. No, CPS already knows. Like, I'm trying not to be cussing and stuff like that, but this don't make no motherfucking sense. It's not no regular diaper rash. It don't turn into a motherfucking infection. She need antibiotics. I know what they call it too. They call it damn, I think it started with the look. It's a bacteria infection. It's weeping. It has open sores. It's blistering. It's not no regular diaper rash. It's a fucking infection that he need antibiotics for. And I already showed y'all what it looked like. You are like, what the fuck? Right, and let them stay in shit. Cause then he not even watching them. Cause he at work, they not in daycare. So who the fuck is watching them where they not changing their diaper? Who the fuck do you got watching my daughters? Matter of fact, I'm about to call her and ask her that shit. Cause this is ridiculous. See if she answer. No, she not answering. Girl, they been in the same diapers that they've been in since they've been born. For a rash to get that bad overnight, that means they let them sit in shit and piss. And it's hot. It's 80 degrees outside. And she have an open wound on her fucking vagina. And she not even 1 year old. And she's a preemie. He not even giving her no motherfucking her iron pills that I was giving her. Talk about something I never knew they supposed to be on. How the fuck you never knew they supposed to be on iron supplements every fucking day when you used to buy it? You bought it 2 times. This shit is too much for me. Then they wonder why I be cussing and fussing. They want to say the mama not being respectful to the CPS workers. But no, you need to enforce that shit. If it was motherfucking me and y'all was watching me, y'all would motherfucker tell me to go take my kids to the doctor right now. Get all 7 of them like y'all made me motherfucker do and go to the doctor. So ain't no fucking reason why this Friday, he didn't got to go to work on Friday. So why the fuck he didn't make it? He don't even work on Fridays. So this ain't no motherfucking excuse. It's a fucking baby. Ain't no giving him no motherfucking chances. You told him to make an appointment last week. So it's been officially 7 days. Now, not even 7, 9 days since the last time you told him to take the motherfucking twins to the doctor. Not a rash and turn to a motherfucking infection. And you still waiting by the phone to see if he gonna answer. Like, what type of bullshit is that? Then if something happened to my baby, I'm going to sue the fuck out of CPS. I'm going to sue the bald-headed scalp off their ass. If something happens to if my babies have to go on any type of antibiotics and be sick as fuck, I'm going to go. I don't care about antibiotics, but if they get sick or something wrong with them, if they get an infection in their motherfucking blood, I'm going to sue the dog shit out of them. Yes, I will, because I fucking told them. They made a record of it. It's on record that they have bruises on their fucking face. That she told him to take the doctor. She told him to take him to the doctor last week for the bruise on their face, and for it does not matter. It's her job to make sure that I have my parental rights. It's her fucking job to make sure that my children are taken care of. And if I'm reporting to her that the people that she got watching them is not taking care of them properly, it's her fucking job to do it. So I can still sue the fuck out of them. What are you talking about? And I've been calling her and texting her, telling her to make him take them. No, she told me I can go to their doctor's appointment. She told me I have my right still. I can go to their doctor's appointment. But I couldn't go because I didn't go today because she told me that she was just gonna text me the discharge papers because he made an appointment and I don't get along with Cooper, so that's the reason why I didn't go today. Because I know if I would have went up there, then he would have been getting an attitude that whole time. So I said, you know what, just text me. If it was somebody else, like if it was the Samaya's, Jeremiah, or Israel's, I'll go with their doctor's appointment. But me trying to go to the doctor's appointments with Cooper is going to be a big scene. And so I just said, text me the papers. Then she come text me, talk about something he canceled. He gonna do it Monday. No, the fuck you're not. When this emergency room open 24 hours a motherfucker down for you gotta take their ass at 12 o'clock at night, there's no reason why you can't fucking take them kids to the emergency room when the emergency room don't motherfucking close. I don't get that shit. So do your big one. Call motherfucking CPS and let them know what the fuck is going on and make sure you report that shit for Cooper Strong, because at this motherfucking point, I can't do shit. What can I do? What I'm gonna call her? She not answering the phone. When I'm gonna call her and ask her for her supervisor number, I'm probably gonna have to call a main number at this point. Because I don't want to call her and ask her for her supervisor number. Girl, you don't want to motherfucking do it, then don't call. Don't be in here. But for the ones who want to do it, do your big one. Because this don't make no motherfucking sense. Okay, she just said, don't call, y'all. Don't call. Don't call, y'all. Shit, I don't want to get him in trouble. I just want him to do what the fuck he got to do. I'm not trying to call them to get the kid taken away from him. But at least they should do what's right. You know what I'm saying? They should do what's right. So don't call. She just texted me. She said he said he's going to take her to the urgent care this evening after Matthew's therapy appointment. So don't call. No, he said he's gonna take him to the urgent care this evening. So after this motherfucking evening, if my babies ain't up there, then I'm fucking call. I'm because that don't make no sense. Right, he do need to go now. Shit, it's a fucking Zoom call. He can take that motherfucking Zoom call while at the goddamn urgent care. 80 degrees outside in Detroit right now. Shit. I'm sorry for cussing. I'm just shit like this be making me mad. Yeah, let me see. Who the fuck is watching my twins while he at work? Right, he can reschedule that motherfucking appointment. That ain't gonna be the last therapy session he gonna fucking have. How you gonna reschedule my motherfucking twins appointment when they got an open motherfucking infection, but you don't want to reschedule the Matthew therapy session? What type of bullshit is that? Oh, I don't text the wrong person. I'm about to text her. He can't reschedule that. I'm about to pull it in the comments. The CPS main hotline number. Anything y'all report will go to the right people, and they would have to legally come out to investigate. This is the child protection for child abuse. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not only that, it's going to be made record. It's going to be made record. And you know what? And I'm about to text her. I need all the reports that she have about the rebuke, about the marks that's on my twin's body. And I need the report I need copies of the notes of the abuses with the rash, how it looked when I told you, and then how it looked the next visit. Also, and I need copies of the notes of the bruises, the ear infection from hospital, and the rash, how it looked when I told you, and then how it looked the next visit. Also, it was last week when you told him to take them and he didn't when they first had the bruise. Now it's 10 days later and he canceled. I need all the reports of this. I'm not about to play with him. And I'm not about to play with no motherfucking CPS. Now I want documents of all this shit. I want documents of when I first told you 2 weeks ago, last Wednesday, about this shit. Not last Wednesday. Was it last Wednesday? Not this past Wednesday. The Wednesday before motherfucking last, when I told you about the bruise on his cheek. He supposed to have motherfucking took him to the hospital for the bruise and the motherfucking rash and the ear infection that he never fucking did. Now it's been 10 days later and he's still having it. It's probably been over 10 days. Yeah, 10 days later, and he still never took them to the ER to see about their rash. Not a rash turned to an infection. I want documents on all that shit. I want copies of the ear infection that they told him they was in the hospital. I want all that shit. Nah. I'm not about to sit up there and play. Because if it was one motherfucking bruise that y'all found on my motherfucking kids, y'all would have took them out the house that same motherfucking day. Y'all keep giving me all these motherfuckers excuses. I don't want no motherfucking excuses. I'm not trying to get the twins taken away from him, but what's right is right and what's motherfucking wrong is wrong. We're not gonna sit up here and play. What's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And I'm not about to keep on letting that shit happen and being nice about it. Now I'm elevated. Now I am getting irritated. Over there watching them being neglected. Exactly. He don't get a motherfucking pass. And I'm reporting this shit to my motherfucking case. I'm putting this shit all on file. So your chances of getting custody of twins and Matthew is a slim chance to none, nigga. I'm sick and tired of this bullshit. Make sure y'all call that number and report this shit to the hotline. Because if it was motherfucking me, bitches would be reporting too. Don't sit up here and say you reporting because they with me, bitch. Report because you care about the kids, not because you care about me or because you care about him and about that. It's supposed to be about the motherfucking kids. So if y'all want to say it's about the kids, then do your big one. Make sure the motherfucking kids are protected because they ain't like I ain't trying. His name is Cooper Daniel Strong, the third. I'm gonna call, but I'm not gonna call him live. Shit. What's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. There's no reason why them motherfucking twins should have no type of ear infection on top of a goddamn infection in their diaper area. It's one thing to have a little rash, but to have an infection, that's too fucking much. Girl, fuck the ear infection. I'm talking now about the goddamn infection on in their diaper area. And the bruises on their face. Every time I see them, they got a motherfucking bruise. And he want to sit up here and talk about something. It's because they were scratching each other. It's because they failed. It's because of this and because of that. But bitch, if I had a motherfucking bruise on my kids and I had a CPS case open, that shit would not be sliding. So we're not about to let shit slide. It's very unacceptable. He needs some motherfucking help. Where's all the bitches that he had? They need to go over there and help his ass out because his 50-year-old ass can't do it. He's struggling. Shit. Actually, I think he'll be a better father if he did have help. No. I should have had Samaya do it, but Samaya was right there. All the kids synced it. Shit. He just needs some help. He not used to taking care of that motherfucking kids, especially not no young babies. He 50 years old. Yes, CPS synced it and she's supposed to have wrote it down. So now I'm asking for all the reports. Because legally I have to have a report. I still have my parental rights. Now I want the reports when they had the bruise on their face that you marked down. You told them to take it to the hospital. I want the report from that. I want the report from the ear infections. I want the report from the motherfucking diaper rash. Because when you make your reports, you're supposed to explain how the fuck you look. I want the reports for all this shit now. Because now you not putting no stress on him to take the motherfucking twin. How is it that you allow him to cancel the twins' doctor's appointments for their ER visit today, but to let fucking Matthew go to therapy through Zoom over taking the twins to the motherfucking doctor? How did that sound? They don't even fucking sound right. And he not working today. He don't even fucking work on Friday. So what's your excuse? And I want to know the motherfucking good excuse because, bitch, I'm asking them to put up chest up school. I'm trying to take this shit to the far next stretch. What's your excuse on why you canceled their fucking appointment? Talk about something you're going to reschedule it Monday. No, the fuck you're not. Take them to the motherfucking ER, to the urgent care clinic. He's trying to see if it's going to clear up because he don't want them to fucking see it. That's what the fuck he's trying to do. No, let them fucking see that shit so my babies can stop suffering. Call the hotline, y'all. Call the hotline. I'm about to call their ass too. Spam call their motherfucking ass. Because it was right, it's right, and it was wrong, it's wrong. And I won't be complaining if it wasn't no motherfucking problem. I'm not making shit up. This is shit that's actually fucking happening. I'm calling him 15 times.
If you are calling to report abuse or neglect of a child, please press 1. If you are calling to report abuse, neglect, or if you are a law enforcement officer, please enter your security code now. Otherwise, please remain on the line and your call will be answered by the next available counselor. Please hold for the next available specialist. Your call may be recorded for quality and training purposes. The opioid crisis is widespread. Central Intake, this is JJ. Are you calling to report abuse and neglect of a child or vulnerable adult today?
I'm calling to report abuse of a child.
Okay. Are you a mandated reporter?
No.
Okay. Have you ever called the hotline before?
Probably before out of my life, yeah.
Okay. So, I just want to explain to you the process. The call's about 15 minutes long, and it's usually led by me. And so we'll go into kind of like some information about you and about obviously.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. So the first thing we start with is your information, and so you're entitled to a letter if you would like one for the outcome of the complaint today.
Yeah, I do want a letter too.
Information.
Yes.
Okay. All right. May I have your first and last name, please?
My name is
Okay. And what's your relationship to the child you're calling?
I'm their mother. First of all, we got thousands of family members who got college degrees, all of that. Okay, my kids has never gone to no foster care.
Do they live in your home or live outside?
It was never hard for me to find placement, but because they are the father, they're gonna put the children with the father first. They couldn't put him with Patrick because he was on the case, so that's not true. Y'all talking about some shit you do not know. Okay, they get the bids on the children, go with get the bids to go on the father because he was saying that they are the father. That's why I went with them first.
The twins' names whenever you're ready.
Girl, wait. It's been 9 days and the rash turned into an infection, girl. When somebody's trying to be a mother, y'all sit up here and complain about that. So shut the fuck up and watch the show or get out.
It sounds like we're completely muted. Thank you.
Girl, we just found out maybe
What's
10 minutes ago
name?
he canceled the appointment. What's what? This was on like the week of the 24th and the 29th. She told him to take them to make a hospital appointment, and take them to the hospital to see about the ear infection, about the bruise on their face, on Eliana's face.
Okay.
He never did. So now this past Wednesday, I go again, and the twins' ears are still draining with some mucus. It looked like some wax, and Eliana rash is so bad, like literally, I never seen the rash this bad, to the point that her skin is cracking, it's pussing. It looked like it's an infection. She told him to take him to make a doctor's appointment for an ER visit. What she supposed to have did, he never did. So she never even stayed on top of him to do it. A whole 7 days went past.
Have you told the worker when you saw this on Wednesday?
Yeah, she was there. She was there when she seen the bruise and she seen the thing. She marked it down and she told me that she was going to tell him.
When you went back to the residence.
When I went, it was
last Wednesday, the 31st.
Yeah.
Did you tell the worker that
yes
that he did not follow through?
Yes. I asked her why did he take him to the hospital, and she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna ask him why." At that point, the rash turned into an infection. She seen me when I took the diaper off and changed her, and I noticed that it was so bad. And she told me that she was going to tell him to take her to the nearest ER as soon as possible. She's going to give them till tomorrow. So the next day happened, which is yesterday, and she said that he made an appointment. And today I just found out that he rescheduled it to Monday when it's an infection. So like the CPS worker is not doing their job. They're not enforcing him.
So let's stop for 1 second. Okay. I know that obviously you're upset about the situation, and I just want to be very clear. Is your complaint, is this a complaint in reference to the worker?
No, this is a complaint to the well-being of the child. The child needs some antibiotics for her rash that now looks like it turned into an infection, that he never took her to the hospital. And then I stayed on top of her to tell him to take her to the nearest ER visit. He scheduled an appointment yesterday for today. I just found out 10 minutes ago that he rescheduled it for Monday. So it's like he can literally take them to the urgent care to get some antibiotics. And the twin skin, like Eliana's skin is open. It's purple. It looks really bad. And I'm sure when he takes them to the hospital that they will definitely tell them that they need antibiotics for it.
Just to reconfirm, the worker is aware, correct?
Yes, the worker
is not following through on making him go.
Right, exactly. And she knows that they need an ER visit. They need to be seen as soon as possible. Okay. She's supposed to have took them. She told him to take them to the ER on the week of the 24th. So now it turned into a...
Was the bruise still there when you went on the 31st?
No, the bruise was not there. I'm being 100% honest. The bruise was not there when I
Where was the bruise when you observed it? I know you said her face, but where on her face?
It was her right cheek. So, like, of course, if it was a bruise on her face and she told him to take him to the hospital, he never did. So now it healed.
Are the twins in foster care?
No, they're not in foster care. They with their dad. That's their dad.
Okay. So, just to be clear, those kids aren't a ward of the state and have just been placed with their father.
Yeah, they've been placed with their father, but they're not. He don't have full custody.
They're technically in foster care then?
I mean, if you want to say that, I don't think...
Were they removed from someone's custody?
Yeah, they were removed from my custody.
Okay. I'm just notating that. So I just want to make sure that, there's different protocol that we have for children who are in foster care, and so I just want to notate that.
Okay, so that's what you guys... That's good to know. So kids that's been removed, and even if there's their dad, you guys can still consider them as foster care?
Yeah, and it sounds like you have a worker, so that's definitely something that they should have informed you of. If your kids are removed, even if they're temporarily placed with a family member or relative, they're still considered in foster care.
Oh, okay.
So that is definitely something that you need to talk to your worker about. Because clearly they should be informing you that they actually are in foster care.
Even with the no, I think they were trying to say because that's their dad, so they don't consider them foster care. But now you work with the head building, so now I know that it is foster care.
Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna go through the policy questions, okay? And a lot of these I would expect you to know, just because you're mom. But if you don't know, just don't guess. Say you don't know, okay?
Okay.
So, do you know where the twins are currently?
They're with their dad, but I don't know the exact location now.
Okay. All right. And do they attend any kind of daycare?
No, and I just text the worker because I want to know, by right, I'm supposed to know who's watching them while he's working 8 hours to 9 hours a day. So he's not taking them to daycare.
Okay.
So I don't know who have them.
Okay. And then how about is are any of the twins limited by any disability?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay. How about if
They
they're
were
Native American or American Indian?
they were preemie babies, but no, they're not. They're not. Nothing is wrong with them. No, they're not Native American.
Okay. And is dad's home on a reservation or trust land?
No.
Okay. Beyond what you've told me today, are there any safety issues or concerns with the home, such as weapons, aggressive pets, violent people?
No. Not that I know of, no.
Okay. And how about, are there any language barriers with the family? Does he speak English?
Yes, yes, they speak English.
Okay. Anybody you want to add to the referral that would have additional info?
Anybody what?
Is there anybody you want to add to the intake that would have additional info in reference to what you're calling about?
No.
Okay. And to your knowledge, is Mr. Cooper affiliated with like a licensed foster care provider or relative provider or daycare provider?
No.
Okay. All right. Who's the worker that witnessed the initial?
This information down to the bruises, down to how the rash looked when I first told her about it, down when she told them to take them on the 24th week, came back how the rash looked more severe, and how she's now begging him to take him to the urgency, and she's waiting for him to call him back.
Sure.
Now.
And again, I just want to reconfirm one more time before we get off the phone.
Mm-hmm.
This worker is aware of the new update on the 31st when you last saw them.
Yes, she was there. She took the note. Yes.
Okay, so she was there on the 31st and the 24th.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you for clarifying that for me. All right. Well, I have enough to put it forward. I'll send it to my supervisor for review. You'll get a letter in the mail that will outline the screening decision by the department here.
Okay.
You won't be able to call the hotline back, okay. For an outcome or an update. If anything, you should probably reach out to your worker about obviously getting this facilitated. But I will still process it, and I don't know what my supervisor is going to do. So I do appreciate your time, though, and thank you so much for calling, okay?
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Awesome. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, so that's the one number. So let me call the other number. So all of this, I will have record of this. They're going to mail it to me. And I'm not a liar. I told them the whole truth. I could have called anonymously. Anonymously. I could have called as an anonymous person. But I didn't want to. I want them to have my information. So it's 517 373 373 2101 2101.
Reached a non-working number for the state of Michigan.
Yeah. And then I just text her and I told her I want all the reports from how the bruises looked and all of that. And she had to make a report and she had to give me the report by law. So I need all of this shit on record. Because if something happened to my motherfucking kids while in his care and CPS don't do shit, I'ma sue the dog shit out of them. 800, because this shit is ridiculous. I couldn't take pictures. 642 4326.
Office of Children and Justice.
Hello, hi. I was calling because I having a complaint for a CPS worker. Did I reach the right organization?
I'm sorry, I missed that last part you cut out. I heard you say you had a complaint for a CPS worker, but that's all I heard.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm in the right department or not.
Okay, so I can give you the information to get to the right person.
Okay.
So our office doesn't investigate like worker misconduct issues. So if you want to make a complaint about a worker, if you know that worker's name, I can get you to their supervisor.
Okay.
And or I can just give you a link to make a complaint online. So whatever works for you.
Okay, you don't have a direct number for or a direct extension for her supervisor?
Yeah, I can get it for you. Do you know what the worker's name is?
Yes, her name is
Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye. Okay. So I got her supervisor number. I'm not going to call her supervisor on her until I see what's going to go on with if Cooper is going to take my twins to the doctor today. I'm not waiting another motherfucking day. I waited that day. I waited 9 days. I waited motherfucking yesterday. I waited today. He done canceled the motherfucking appointment. I reported him because he had too motherfucking long to do it. Now for her, okay, I'm gonna let her do her motherfucking job. Well, she ain't been doing her job, but she's talking about something. He gonna take him today. I'm gonna give it by the motherfucking. I'm gonna give it to like 7 o'clock. If it ain't done, I'm calling her motherfucking supervisor to make her go take him, tell her to take him. Because at this point, it's too much. It's too motherfucking much. Did I show you the picture? Did I show you what my twins look like? Not showing my twin stuff. Did I show you how bad they motherfucking rash look? And my twins is not white, but they fucking purple. Eliana, not both of them. Eliana and Marissa, she just starting to get a little rash, but she's not as bad. And when I say it look like this, I'm not over motherfucking the drag. I'm not over I'm not over exaggerating about the shit and none of that. Okay. When I say that it look like this is what the fuck I mean. This is what the fuck it look like. So more like this. More like that. So if that's not a motherfucking emergency, I don't know what the fuck is, okay? So he need to take them to get some motherfucking antibiotics for that shit. This how we look. It's all on her thighs and all that shit. It looked just like that. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Why you think I'm mad? I'm not trying to get them taken away from him. That's their fucking daddy, but he gotta do what the fuck he gotta do. Shit. And then my whole thing is, if he's not the one that's watching them, who the fuck is watching them that can't change a fucking baby diaper? And you talking about something why I didn't do nothing about it. Yes, the fuck I did. I the one that reported the shit. And she texted me at what time? Should I just found out that he said today? They told him he had a doctor's appointment today, but he canceled it. He just canceled it. At what time? Today at 2:29. It's 3:28. He said, "Hi, I'm just following up with Mr. Strong regarding Eliana's appointment." And she stated, because CPS called the hospital to see if he scheduled the appointment, and the doctor's office said that he missed the appointment and rescheduled the appointment for Monday. I asked can he take her to the urgent care or the emergency room before Monday? I am waiting on a reply. I text her, no, yes, she needs medical attention now for the infection get into her bloodstream. He can take her to urgent care. He don't need an appointment. She texted me back, correct, I informed him this. I said, okay. And then she texted me back and said, he said he's going to take her to the urgent care this evening after Matthew's therapy appointment. Then I text her, he can't reschedule his appointment and take them. Who was watching the twins while he was working? And I need copies of the notes of the bruises, the ear infection from the hospital, and the rashes, how it looked when I told you, then how it looked the next visit. Also, it was last week when you told him to take them, and he didn't when they first had the bruises. Now it's 10 days later, and he canceled. I need all the reports of this. What are you talking about? I told her on the week of the 24th about that rash before I even got that motherfucking bag. So I'm not doing this for no motherfucking clout. I'm not doing this because I hate Cooper. I'm doing this because the rash got so motherfucking bad, and the simple fact that that shit pissed me the fuck off. How you gonna reschedule an appointment to make Matthew's therapy Zoom appointment? Like, that shit is more fucking serious. And then this nigga don't give a fuck, because why would you reschedule the appointment to Monday? Bitch, you don't even motherfucking work on Fridays or Saturdays. So why would you wait a whole nother 3 days to take him to the motherfucking hospital? I don't get that shit. I don't get it. He gonna reschedule till Monday. Why you rescheduling to Monday? You could take your bald-headed black ass up there to the next fucking urgent care right down the street from your motherfucking house to see about them twins so they can get some motherfucking medicine to go down there. You ain't gotta wait till Monday for that shit. You already had 10 motherfucking days, so now you wanna wait an additional 18 days? Bitch, no. Fuck that. Take their ass today. And the CPS worker should be held accountable for that shit. Because if it was motherfucking me, it would be a badass problem. And then something happens to my motherfucking twins, then who gonna be the blame for that shit? She can get it's called substhetic, SPETIC infection from a diaper rash. That shit fucking spreading all up her motherfucking thighs. Take her to the goddamn hospital. Yeah, a septic infection from that shit. That's how the fuck it look. It don't look like no regular ass infection. It don't look like no regular ass diaper rash. That shit is all embedded into her motherfucking skin. It look like a deep puncture wound. I'm not calling him. You call him, girl. You want his number? I'm not calling him. Shit. So he can cuss me the fuck out and I cuss his ass out. He gonna do is hang up like a little ass bitch any fucking way. Reach out to the motherfucking hoes he fucking and ask them why the fuck he ain't did it. He ain't gonna fucking answer the phone. Soon as he see my number, he gonna click it off. He fucking coward. I can't go to his front door. I cannot do that. That's gonna fuck up my case of getting them back. I cannot. As much as I want to blow a motherfucking fuse, I cannot. I have to still hold my composure and only do what the fuck I can do from over here, because I cannot just pull up to his house acting crazy. All they gonna do is make a report that's gonna be like, she's acting crazy, and it's gonna mess up the chances of me getting my kids back. I cannot do that. I haven't been to his house, girl. That's a fucking lie. Don't lie on me, bitch. Y'all always trying to motherfucking add scenes to the motherfucking movie. Bitches don't add no scenes. I haven't been over his house. That's a lie. I never said he came over here. I never went over his house. That's a fucking lie. He came over here to my house. I never been to this nigga house. No, girl. I changed the baby diaper at the goddamn the place the other day, not at his house. Y'all don't even know what I'm talking about. I changed the baby's diaper at the place where I go see them at. I don't see them at the CPS building. Oh, you can see. Yeah, girl. Y'all, that's what I'm saying. Y'all motherfuckers late. That's why y'all over here talking shit. I've been seeing my kids for a month now. I done seen them for like some weeks now. It's been like at least 3 weeks I done been seeing them. Twice a week. I see them twice a week at the Child Protective Services facility. Girl, I had to change their clothes, wipe them the fuck down when I was... Stop. Change their clothes, wipe them down. They starting to have a rash under their neck because he not wiping under their motherfucking neck. Like, it's just too much. See, I don't have no choice but to report the shit. Who the fuck? I'd be an ain't shit person if I just see the shit happening and not reporting it. I'm not trying to get this nigga in trouble. Shit, I want him to do better. And then why the fuck would I wait? I've been seeing them for 3 weeks. Why the fuck would I wait till now to call and make up some shit? No, my baby actually have an open fucking wound on her vagina, girl. I'm not making this shit up. She actually came in there with a bruise on her fucking cheek. I'm not making it up. That's the only reason why I'm tripping about it. And I haven't even been tripping. When I first seen the bruise and I first seen the rash, I was not tripping. Now it's been out 10 days and the fucking shit got worse. So now I'm tripping. I'm not just doing this shit because I want the motherfucking attention or I want to get Cooper in trouble. It's done been too long now. Now I'm fucking tripping because I was chill the whole time. No, the other twin don't have no rashes or no bruises. It's only Eliana. Bitch, fuck 21. This ain't about no motherfucking 21, bitch. I just read you the motherfucking CPS notifications, girl. Who the fuck is making this up? Shut the fuck up, bitch. All of a sudden, 21. This is a coke. You talking about a coke fucking fiend, bitch. I'm talking about my motherfucking kids. Shut the fuck up. The chocolate drop is the one who got the bruises and the rash. Talking about some motherfucking 21 at a time like this. Talking about some 21. Girl, that shit just pissed me the fuck off. Y'all swear something on somebody up and down wanna be like this bitch. Anybody wanna be like that motherfucking girl at all? Not even thinking about that hoe. Now you done pissed me the fuck off saying some shit involving my kids when this bitch don't even know whether her kid got a rash on her coochie or their face. And don't give a fuck. The fuck she be off live for 3 days going on a fucking crack bench to come back begging for fucking cash apps. Bitch, anybody got time to be comparing to no damn newborn babies? Shit, all I want them to do is just go get the antibiotics. That's all he got to motherfucking do. Just go get the antibiotic cream. Make sure you take them and get them the antibiotics for their ear infections, and that's the fuck it. And make sure next time I see them, they don't have no more motherfucking bruises on them. That's it. That's the fuck it. It's simple. Then I will shut the fuck up. Damn. No, they need antibiotics. They don't just need no regular diaper rash cream. They need antibiotics down there. But not they. Eliana do. It's not a regular diaper rash no more. It's done turned into a fucking infection. Yeah, she needs something with some antibiotics in it. It's not just no regular diaper rash cream when her fucking skin is purple and red. And it don't spread it all the way up to her thigh. I synced it twice. When I first synced it, it wasn't that bad. It was bad, but it wasn't that bad. Like when I first synced it, it was like this. When I first synced it, it was like this. On the week of the 21st, it was like this when I first synced it. Then I go back to motherfucking see it this past week, and the shit done turned. Let me see, it's a clear depiction of what it looked like. Now it done turned like this. It went from this over a week, just in a week. The week of the 21st, it looked like this. When I synced her on the 30th, now it looked like this. So yes, that shit is done turned into a motherfucking infection. That's the only why I'm saying something. When I first synced her, when I synced her yesterday, the other day this week, she was asleep. She was asleep. When I tried to wipe her butt, she was, moving around, making faces and stuff. So I had to dab it. I couldn't wipe it. I had to dab it because it's so motherfucking bad. And then he didn't even fucking have no diaper rash cream when I first synced it. So now he do got diaper rash cream, but it's got so motherfucking bad. Now she need antibiotics because the diaper rash cream ain't gonna fucking work. You don't need it. It done got so motherfucking bad. And just for it to get, the reason why I'm motherfucking tripping, so for it to get that bad for a week, you wasn't doing shit. You wasn't fucking bathing her. You wasn't putting no motherfucking cream on her, no powder, no none of that shit. You just let it get that bad. It done got that bad within fucking 7 days. I mean, you ain't do shit. And you letting her sit in fucking pure piss. You just letting her sit in it. And then her diaper was soggy when I picked her up. I have to change both of their clothes and change their fucking motherfucking diaper. Because it's soggy. So I knew that shit was fucking burning her. Like, that shit is crazy. I see them Wednesday. Right? So why is he trying to take this long? That's what I'm thinking. Like, why are you going to try to, why would you cancel the appointment today and reschedule it for Monday? That's this bald-headed bitch is making me motherfucking mad. Why would you cancel the appointment for today to take them to reschedule it for Monday? That shit not making no motherfucking sense. And you not working today. Yes, the CPS worker synced it and she ain't doing shit. She texted me today and she told me that she called the hospital to see that he made an appointment, and the doctor's office told her that he called and rescheduled it for Monday, today, when she called today. Because the CPS worker told me that she was going to tell him to get some diaper rash cream, or she was going to help him get some diaper rash cream. When I seen him on the but still take him to the hospital for that bruise on their cheek, the ear, and the rash. This was on the week of the 24th. When I synced them on the 30th, I think it was on the 30th, I synced them, the 31st, something like that, this past week. He did have diaper rash cream in the bag, but the rash done got turned into an infection, so now it done got too bad. So, but the first visit, when we seen the rash, it was bad, but it wasn't that bad, but he didn't have no diaper rash cream. So I told her, I said, make sure, even before I left, I told her 3 times. I said, make sure you tell him to get the cream and stuff like that, and let me know what's going on with the doctor's office. I've been stressing about my motherfucking house. I've been stressing about this motherfucking house on see how it's gonna move. So now here come the next, this past week, now a week go by. Then I see them, I brought Matthew his car and all that other shit. And she told me that she was gonna make him, make an appointment. Call her back by 11 o'clock. Who was here yesterday when I motherfucking called him? Who was here yesterday when I called her back, when y'all reminded me to call her back at 11 o'clock? I did that, okay? She texted me back and she said that she was gonna let me know. They was playing phone tag. Remember? They was playing phone tag. So she said she was gonna let me know. She was gonna give me the discharge papers when they got to the hospital. And I asked her about me going to the visit, she kind of acted like she didn't want me to go or some shit, but even though I had the legal right to go. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just go ahead and just give me the discharge papers and whatever. So she come texting me back talking about I just called a hospital to see that Cooper really make an appointment for them to get seen. And they just told me he canceled the appointment for Monday. So that's why I'm mad right now. That's why I called motherfucking, got her supervisor number. And that's why I called and made a report. Because now I'm just want to make sure that they enforce. Right? That's what I'm saying. The time is up, bitch. The time is up. And you're not going to work. And then he's about something. He's going to take them after Matthew's therapy Zoom appointment. Why the fuck would you cancel that appointment today? You could have fucking canceled that Zoom motherfucking appointment. That shit was way more important. Like, who the fuck? But if it was me, you dumb bald-headed bitches on Bigo would be like, well, that's not smart. How would she not know that? How the fuck would he not know to cancel the fucking Zoom therapy appointment over canceling their doctor visit? 1 and 1 is 2, nigga. You don't need no fucking science to figure that shit out. So hell yeah, I'm cussing and I'm upset. And I have every fucking reason to be, because when they first sent the bruise and shit like that, I try to be humble about this shit. But now we 10 days in and the shit's still not getting taken care of. And I don't feel like the CPS workers is as urgent as they should be. And it's not like I don't even fucking know. All I'm saying is, it's just better. It's just better if the CPS workers enforce him to do what he has to do. That's what I'm saying. Just at this time, I see it was 3 days went by, nigga. It done been a whole month. It's been past a week. So just make him do what he have to fucking do. Cause I'm gonna report all this motherfucking shit when I go right to court. I'm gonna report all of this shit. I'm gonna report how the CPS workers responded. I'm gonna report all of that. Because I have a legal right to, nigga. This don't make no motherfucking sense. This don't make no motherfucking sense. And then my whole thing is, they not even in no actual foster care where they with people that they don't fucking know. They with some white, Hispanic, fucking Chinese people 2-3 hours away. They're with their fathers. So they're just like, you will be more at ease if they're with the nigga you laid down and fucked to have them. The same nigga that was carrying them in their ball sack when they was in their mother's belly, girl. We're not talking about no motherfucking strangers. We're talking about their father. I don't need no motherfucking pictures to prove shit. Because when the doctor's office comes today, it's going to be on record. I don't need no motherfucking pictures to prove anything. Take them to the goddamn hospital. That's the proof in itself. Shit. Shit. Girl, shut the fuck up. You are a big old bottom bitch who came over here to watch me, ho. Shut the fuck up, girl. My children never motherfucking missed no doctor's appointments when they was with me, bitch. They was all up to date on their motherfucking shots and they dentists. They went to the dentist every fucking 6 months, ho. So shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? So when you say some shit at your dick suckers, make sure it's facts. Because you just talking out the side of your ass. Now, bitch, you're permanently muted. Now you can't talk never again, bitch. Now you can't talk never again in this bitch. Now shut the fuck up. Now you're on silence forever, ho. And sit the fuck up and watch me, the broadcaster. Now, back what the fuck I was saying. I have every right to be upset. Shit. I just love how Miko can just permanently mute you bitches. I can click off this motherfucker and come back, bitch. You still ain't gonna be able to talk. Oh, nah. I'm gonna stop kicking y'all asses out. I'm just gonna permanently mute you bitches so you can come in and look at my motherfucking face. Girl, it's not really about the pictures. It's not really about the pictures. This is only and solely about them getting to the hospital. That's it. And his bald-headed lazy ass have yet to take him. This is what it's all about. Just take him to the fucking doctor. That's it. Fuck the motherfucking pictures. Take him to the hospital, let the doctor see it, and let them evaluate the shit, the ones who went to school and getting paid to do the shit. And then let them give them the right medical supplies so they can make sure that they're healthy. That's it. That's all I care about. That's the only thing I care about. And I'm gonna give them to 4:30, and I'm calling her ass back with. Now what the fuck you get? I'm giving her the 4:30 to take them. Shit, 4:30. And I'm calling them back. I need to know what the fuck is going on. Do you have a time? Do you know when? Do we have a date? Do we know what time he's doing it? When is the goddamn thing? Because we don't want to wait till it gets 10 o'clock at night, then it's another motherfucking excuse. Meanwhile, in between time, my children, my daughter is fucking soaking in this hot with a nasty, ugly looking rash. Shit. That's the only thing I care about. If he would have did this shit 5 days ago, girl, I could be talking about me going to pick up my keys Monday. You won't even have to had this shit on my motherfucking mind. Just took him to the doctor so I could shut the fuck up. That's all I want.
We got some primo eel. This is the best bait right here. They move and they twitch a lot and they send off impulses. That's what makes them really good bait. There we go. And let's see how long it takes to get us a fish. There we go. Already got a fish on, y'all. There we go. Got the skunk off in 12 minutes. Oh my God. I just dropped it down and it got hit again. Oh, we got a school. Oh, this is a better fish. Oh yeah. There we go. Got him in the boat. 34 and a half. Not a bad one. I'll definitely take him. That's going to be a great fish to score on a 8-hour short tournament. And let's see if we can't get some bigger ones, guys. We got some primo eel. This is the best bait right here.
I don't know. Every time I check in a bag, they don't never got no wipes. They don't never got no fucking wipes in there. So we got 3 diapers in there. The wipes pack be like the last 2 wipes in the pack that I have to use. But then I have to use some wet paper towel to wipe their butt. That's the only thing I know. Look, I tried this. And my son said, I will talk in class. Had one of my kids write that shit down. They gonna change the whole wording. Girl, you ain't watched my live? See, I don't show you all that shit. I had Hezekiah write, I will do something, girl. He said, Mommy, I'm done. Turned around. He said, I will not listen to my mom. He just changed the whole wording around. These children be a mess sometimes. Yeah, I would not disobey my mom. I remember that. And then he changed it to no, it was I will obey my mom, and he put I will not obey my mom. Girl, I'm trying to tell you. I'm showing the court that shit too. They gonna see all the reasons why I was cussing. Shit. I'm showing all the misbehaviors. As therapy, well, Hezekiah is basically with a stranger. Because he don't really know his father. He ain't never been around. Um of course, kids are gonna be kids. I get a couple of complaints. I'm not gonna go into details, but and this is what and these are the memes I see coming down my timeline. Just talking about the shit. This is what I got my motherfucking ass with. Wait, when I was growing up. Fuck out of here. It'd be the same bald headed black holes that act like they never went through the same shit. Like, so that's why I let y'all motherfuckers say whatever the fuck y'all want to say. Shit.